ended unexpectedly once again, but why are we surprised? Not even like my Wi-Fi, like my connection's fine. I don't know why it ends, but whatever. But yeah, we're gonna wrap this deja vu thing up, hopefully.
What is this? What happened to the Grand Sage and his entourage?
Hold on a moment. What's up with those flowers?
Like I said, they symbolize the goddess of flowers. It's just a shame that all the real Padisarahs went extinct after her death.
Yes. The Greater Lord brought forth new Padisarahs in memory of the goddess of flowers. But she ultimately could never truly replicate that beautiful shade of purple.
That beautiful shade of purple. Aren't these flowers real Padisarahs? Just like the ones from the legend? I didn't even notice. Dunyarzad, did you find these?
Who are you talking to? Dunyarzad's not here.
But didn't you just say all the real flowers went extinct after the goddess of flowers passed away? So, how?
Yeah. What's going on here?
I told you she was the one in the dream.
Huh?
Imagine that the Grand Sage and his entourage are not here in front of you.
You guys are acting weird. But okay, I'll try.
What did I say? What did I say?
Hey.
Whoa.
They disappeared! So Nilu's the host!
I knew it! I knew it! What did I say? What did I say? I knew it was her.
Padisarahs don't exist in the real world anymore. But in Nilu's subconscious, they can appear as decorations on the stage. It's just like the example Nahida told us. People
What did I say?
assumed there will be food on a plate, and Nilu assumed there would be real Padisarahs in the flower pots. So when you saw the flowers, you instantly knew it was Nilu?
No, I knew before this. Because she was the only one that wanted to redo this whole festival.
But if we want to end the samsara,
She's like,
we
another
need
day,
the host to
or
become
whatever.
aware that they're dreaming. How should we make Nilu realize that?
By telling her.
Am
You
I
stupid.
dreaming?
Yes, yes, you are. It's that easy. Just tell them they're dreaming. How did you come to that conclusion?
So I'm right. Is this Lesser Lord Kusanali responding to our celebration of the Sabzeruz festival?
Wrong guess, but you aren't completely wrong either. The point is, what made you think this is a dream? As far as you know, people in Sumeru don't dream, right?
Yeah, but have you heard the tale of the first sage? To prevent a
Oh,
calamity,
they wouldn't
he
believe
went
it
on a
because
journey to
people
find
don't
the
dream
Dendro
here.
Archon.
Right.
Ooh, sounds familiar. Dunyarzad told us a story like that when we first arrived in Sumeru City. So it was about the first sage, huh?
Yep, but in the part you heard, he hadn't become the first sage yet. There's more to the story. His piety and wisdom were acknowledged by the Dendro Archon, and she finally gave her blessing to him. All kinds of spectacular scenes appeared in front of the first sage, as if all the knowledge in the world was being painted onto a canvas right before him. Captivated. After
Yes,
who knows how long,
continue.
he mastered all the knowledge he could comprehend. Afterward, he said to the Dendro Archon, I miss my parents, my wife, and my children. I've been away from home for far too long. They must be worried. The Dendro Archon smiled. The next second, the sage found himself lying in his bed, as if he had just woken up from a dream. His wife, lying next to him, said, You're off to search for the Dendro Archon today, aren't you? Have a safe journey, my love. In the end, the first sage took care of many disasters in Sumeru City, and founded the Academia. What a happy ending.
So, the first sage was dreaming ever since the beginning of the story? He never went on his journey?
Wow.
Yes. But his faith and determination were conveyed to the Dendro Archon, so she blessed him in the form of a dream.
Paimon understands where you're coming from now. That's a really interesting connection. But we really... like the sage in the story.
Now that Nilou is aware of it, this dream should be over soon.
I see. Well, it just so happens that today's Sub-Zero's festival is almost over too. Since we're in a dream, let's make this final dance of Sub-Zero's as beautiful as we can.
Okay. Please dance your heart out. And wrap this up.
The wait is over, everyone.
Whoa,
I
cutscene.
dedicate this to our god, the dance of Sub-Zero's.
Finally. Okay, okay. I see you, Nilou. Hey, this got nice. Okay. Beautiful. You are so beautiful, Nilou. Please
I'd
marry
be
me.
lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilou's dance.
Oh wait, she really die, bro?
Just this cushion and then a quick top, then done.
Let's go. It's beautiful. Look, the dream's ending with this beautiful dance. Wait, so Dunyarzad is really dead? That's crazy. Let's go.
Oh, good morning, traveler. Oh, Paimon feels like she's been asleep for the longest.
My head hurts.
Paimon's head feels super heavy. Did we oversleep? Do you even remember going to sleep last night? Paimon
No,
thinks
no.
it was after the Sub-Zero's festival. The Sub-Zero's festival! Have we finally escaped from the Sub-Zero samsara?
I hope so. I remember now.
Take off your Akasha terminal!
Let's go see Dunyarzad. Wait, is she not dead?
She's not in her room. What happened?
Let's go to the usual spot.
What usual spot?
The usual spot. You know, the spot that is usual. Yeah, the stream did crash last time. Oh, you're alive. Catherine? Was that Catherine?
Well done, traveler and Paimon.
Ew, why do you sound like that?
And thank you, Dunyarzad.
Did
for
you possess
organizing
Catherine?
The Sub-Zero's festival for me.
I'm sorry, who are...
Dunyarzad! You're okay! Oh, don't scare us like that!
Oh yeah,
Traveler
Paimon,
Paimon.
sure you care.
I have something amazing to tell you.
You can't fool me.
I just had a dream. And
You
I
were
saw
dreaming
Nilou
too?
performing the dance of Sub-Zero's.
Oh, okay. done! Let's go! New quest, talk to Catherine. No, thank you. Okay, I thought we could wish for a second. Fine, let's continue.
Do it, it's really quick.
Alright, fine. Oh, what the?
Take them.
You're just chilling in the water?
I have no need.
Where are you? Oh, I didn't have to leave.
You're actually Nahida, aren't you? Paimon felt like Catherine was acting weird when we met at the Sumeru's festival. And Dunyarzad, did you save her? It's a really long story. We shouldn't disturb
Lots of lore.
her consciousness is still weak.
Oh, okay.
Let's chat somewhere else. How about by the Traveler's favorite bench?
My favorite bench? I have a favorite bench now. Alright, let's talk.
1 minute chat.
Okay. Oh.
Let's talk about Dunyarzad first. It's such a relief that she's alright. After we parted on the last day of the Sumeru's festival,
I cannot take
I
Catherine
left the city and saw
seriously
what the Traveler
with
had
Nahida
described.
pretty much in her.
Among the countless dreams, I found one that was growing fainter and fainter.
Nahida
This proved my suspicion.
possessed my girl Catherine. I don't know how I
Once
feel about it.
Dunyarzad could no longer bear the Akasha harvesting her dreams, her consciousness began to dissipate.
Do the Catherine's question.
It escaped the Akasha's control.
Okay.
Such a small fragment of consciousness can't last for very long, though. It will return to its original dream, where both will gradually fade until they completely disappear. I used all the power I had to keep her dying dream alive as long as possible, but it still wouldn't have lasted for much longer if it hadn't been for you two breaking the samsara.
No need
So it
to.
looks like we did
No need
manage
to
save
congratulate me.
Dunyarzad in the end. Not a moment too soon.
Truly a miracle.
Huh?
Truly.
Why are you two smiling so happily? I thought you'd be so moved that you'd start crying.
And now let's not take that far.
I need to spend more time observing human emotions. Both are fine. Everyone reacts differently.
True.
Alright, you two must have a lot of other questions for me, right?
Why do you look like Catherine?
To be accurate, I'm using the Akasha as a medium to occupy Catherine's consciousness. How did you do that? Poor Catherine. Does this mean you can also occupy other people's consciousnesses? Theoretically, I can enter anyone's mind as long as they're wearing their Akasha terminal. The Akasha is the legacy of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. As Lesser Lord Kusanali and the first Akasha terminal, my consciousness has always been linked to the Akasha. I've always respected my people's free will, so I've never actually occupied their consciousness.
Good.
When necessary, I just borrow this bionic Snezhnayan puppet.
Snezhnayan.
Hold on. Did we just learn some deep, dark secret? So Catherine is... No wonder Paimon felt something was off about her. What about your own body? Why do you need to borrow other people's? Don't you live in
Catherine's
the
from
sanctuary of
Snezhnaya?
Surasthana? That story begins a long time ago. After Greater Lord Rukkhadevata disappeared, the sages found my newly born self and took me back to Sumeru. At that time, I was young and weak. The sages kept me in the sanctuary of Surasthana, ostensibly for the sake of protection.
She's a robot.
But I've hardly heard from them since.
So why is she from Snezhnaya then? If we're just talking about robots in general, wouldn't she be like from, I don't know, Conria? I don't know what I'm talking about.
However, I do understand that they had hoped to find Greater Lord Rukkhadevata instead of me, a symbol of her passing. So, the sages
Robot
basically put
spy.
their new Archon under house arrest?
Suspicious.
How dare
A
they?
robot spy,
Why
huh?
don't you teach them a lesson, Nahida?
In some ways, they aren't wrong. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was omniscient and omnipotent. Even after her death, the Akasha is still empowering this nation. And I'm still really far away from being able to call myself the God of Wisdom.
That's right.
Moreover,
I can see
the
that.
Academia is also more proficient at governing this country. My existence has little meaning.
To me, you're already an excellent Archon.
Yeah,
Just stop talking about
you
duty,
got a
alright?
lot of believers. Just look at the Sub-Zero's festival. Everyone who showed up truly loves you.
Thank you for the kind words. But I honestly don't need physical freedom as long as I can connect my consciousness to the Akasha. Trying to find a way to save Irminsul is my life's mission and top priority. I will work on that, and try to live up to being a deity in the meantime. Every once in a while, I will also take up the duties of the God of Wisdom and enlighten a lost soul here and there. Doing all that should be enough.
About what I saw in that dream.
At the Avidia Forest, there was this incense that made the traveler fall unconscious and dream of a huge tree and a red sky.
You
Yes,
also heard
explain.
someone's voice, right? It said world and forget me.
Yes.
Yeah, so you do know. We've been wanting to ask you what that was about, and if the red sky was related to Conria.
It seems like the traveler established a connection to Irminsul. That was a message left by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's residual consciousness in Irminsul. Perhaps her last memory before she died.
Oh, it was a girl?
As you two probably know, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata disappeared after the disaster in
Interesting.
Conria. The timings of these events do line up, so your suspicions are reasonable.
A message from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? We thought it was from the Scarlet King.
The Scarlet King? That god who died even longer ago? Some present-day desert dwellers still worship him. You probably just heard some of their conspiracies.
Okay, so what does the message mean?
I still haven't managed to decipher it. Even the Akasha isn't currently capable of doing that. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's residual consciousness in Irminsul seems to be contaminated.
I think the Greater Lord is Beza's snake.
Many devoted scholars go mad as soon as they connect their
Beza's snake?
consciousness.
Who's Beza's snake?
I've warned the Academia
Oh,
about this
Baiju?
many times, but people still keep falling victim to it. But I believe this is the key to saving Irminsul.
That'd be interesting.
That's why I've kept trying to decipher it.
So the tree in the vision was Irminsul? Oh, Tainari also said that Irminsul is sick. Is it because of the contaminated consciousness?
Yes, bad spelling.
It's alright.
If you can't figure out what that vision was all about, it seems like our search for you was all in vain.
The traveler wasn't affected after coming in contact with that consciousness. I've never seen anyone like that. With you here, we may have a chance at deciphering it. No, we must decipher its secrets. I've already eliminated all other factors that might affect Irminsul. This is the only one left. This puzzle has life and death at stake. It could determine Irminsul's fate, as well as Tevat's.
Goodness. What about the sage's plan? This is gonna be the last question I ask.
There's never been any big problems with the Academia's governance of Sumeru. This is the first time I've seen them step out of line. I wonder what caused them to go down this path, and what they hope to achieve. Even
I
though
just
the
thought they
city's
hated you.
residents haven't noticed anything strange, if the traveler hadn't broken the Sub-Zero's samsara, the situation could have become dire. I tried to do some investigating in the Akasha, but I couldn't find anything suspicious. And all the people of interest seem to purposely avoid wearing their Akasha terminals. I think they're deliberately trying to hide something.
Suspicious.
That reminds Paimon. In Gandharvaville, there was a sage who had invited Tainari to join...
Keep streaming or do something else on stream.
Related?
We'll assume I'm
Regardless,
gonna have to eat.
I need to first investigate the sage's motives, make things right, and punish them if needed. But I'll have to be discreet, or they'll see me coming.
So once I eat, I'll probably start a new stream after. I don't have any other questions.
Got it. I hope my answers were satisfactory, seekers of knowledge. To be honest, maintaining Dunyarzad's fading dream took a lot of mental energy.
Okay.
I think I may need to rest for a while. Oh, and you don't need to worry too much about the sage's activities for now. The Akasha won't be able to conduct another project on the scale of the Sumeru Samsara in the immediate future.
Bosses.
Thank goodness.
Get some sleep.
Bosses?
Leave
Yeah,
everything to us.
maybe. Probably.
What a relief. This is truly the most exhausting birthday I've ever had.
If I had a birthday like this, I would hate it.
Traveler?
Yeah,
Paimon?
Catherine.
Why am I here? Do either of you know?
I don't know.
Okay, I help when stream again.
You can't wake up
All right.
a sleepwalker. We happened to walk by, so we thought we'd wait for you to wake up.
Alright.
Huh. I should visit my maintenance personnel sometime. Oh, I'm fine. I better go. Thank you.
Maintenance personal. What? Hold up. Is that a new quest? A new big quest anyways? No, it's not. It's not an Archon quest. Interesting. Well, at least we know we're done. Hold up. Let me... What's this here? What? Why did... What do you want from me? I don't want to unlock it. Leave me alone. Oh, fine. Alright, we're done! Finally! We don't have to continue this deja vu loop for any longer. Alright, so I'm probably gonna end the stream there. I'll probably start a new stream after I'm done with dinner. And then we're probably gonna do bosses. But for now, thank you for watching this stream. If you hopped on at any time, I appreciate it. And yeah. I'll see you in the next stream.
Dear is but a backdrop of
Thank you. And I'll see you in the next stream. Bye!